Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back again live on VATSIM. This time we're on the East Coast. We'll be flying from Buffalo, Niagara Falls, eastbound into Boston. They have an event today, so we'll expect some traffic, that's for sure. So let's get this show on the road before anyone else is starting to fly and go crazy. So let's do that. Looks a bit scary though, the clouds. Look at the clouds though. So we're here at Buffalo Niagara Falls Airport here. We're at the General Aviation, at the Tech Air fixed based operator apron here. So we'll be flying out from Buffalo today. So we don't have ATC at the moment here. We very rarely have ATC, but I think it's good to keep things a bit easy for start. So 343 miles, as you can see, is our trip distance for tonight. And let's first go ahead and plan our flight, right? Shall we? Let's go. So first of all, we go to SimBrief as always, and we'll dispatch a new flight here. And we'll be going from Buffalo over to Boston. We'll take our CJ4 here, registration for the US, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. 49 miles. Very easy route. Brings us straight eastbound right there into Boston. We have 6 passengers on board. Do we actually have 6 or do we have 5? Actually, we have 5. I think we do have 5 passengers. Fucking hell. Cargo 400 kilograms, and that should be it. It's generated. Airtime around an hour. We have 1.2 tons of fuel. We take a little bit more maybe. I don't think there will be any delays inbound, but just to be on the safe side. And we'll be cruising flight level 450. We go all the way up. Alright, so we pre-file that flight on VATSIM as well. And I would say we go from there. Good stuff. So let's load the flight plan into bigger. Well, SimBrief. We're actually expecting runway, I think 04 right. Cool. So should be okay. Good. Yeah, the weather is not great. It's a bit cloudy today. Whatever, we'll be out of here sooner than later though. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our battery here. Emergency lights here next to dispatch. And we turn on our belt and safety lights. Nav lights can come on local lights.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated
Pause in it right there.
smoking signs. Thank you.
And we'll grab our flight plan from SimBrief first of all. And then we'll look for some weather first. Here at Buffalo Niagara Airport here. Requesting the weather, which is KBUF for our airport code here for Buffalo Niagara. And we'll look for some ATIS here. Okay. Here we have the meta report now. Okay, so we have 220 at 10 knots, 27 degrees actually, and we have altimeter 3001. 0 at 10, 27 degrees, And we have altimeter 3001. Some clouds, of course, as we've seen. Alright, so let's go ahead and check. So we have 220 at 10 knots in terms of our winds. So actually runway 23, so shall we go with that actually? Shall we go with that? Runway 23, I think this is the correct one to pick right there. So we go with runway 23 there, Buffalo 7 departure. It's only one departure we can choose. And then we're getting vectors here to the Chainsaw VOR. I think this is a Chainsaw VOR right there. Then we follow across into Boston. Pretty straightforward for our arrival into Boston. We're expecting the J-Fund 2 arrival. And we can plan for ILS 04 right. I think that's currently the information that we have. J-Fund, and then we can descend via the J-Fund arrival 82. Vectors here, 1,700 feet to catch the glide slope. I think we should be good on that. Do a little step through here once again. So vectors, and then we vector ourselves to G, and then we follow the route down there. We're looking for 04 right arrival into Boston. Looks good to me. So let's go ahead into the performance page here. Insert our winds as we just checked here. 220 at 10 knots. We have 27 degrees outside air temperature, and we have 3001 on the QNH. I have to switch though to the altimeter on the PFD in a sec, but for this we just keep it to hectopascals here, so I don't need to switch all, which should be okay. Alright. Right, let's check our fuel here before we do anything else. So we take a little bit of more, I would say, so I think we need 1.3 tons for our trip here. 1.2 actually. We take a little bit more here, I would say. That's the payload, my bad. Let's take 1.359, should be good. And for our takeoff weight, 660. Round about there. Have a bit of payload with us. Should be okay. Okay, right. We have 5 passengers with us then. 100 kilograms of cargo with us. We have some fuel. That should be good. The takeoff stuff we inserted already. We got on the performance part there, and we'll grab our information once we enter the space of Boston Center. Alright. But to prepare actually, what we could do already. Let's first start one engine so we get some power in right there. We could first of all check here the stuff, so we don't need to worry about that once we're in flight, because it could get a little bit hectic, right? Once we're in flight. Let's check our arrival first of all as well. So there are a few fixes here we could be vectored to, or directed to actually. So we'll see what we'll get. But for the ILS we have 110.3 for the ILS though. And we already had that in actually. 0.3, and we need to catch the glide slope at 1,700 feet. Let's take a look at the altimeters though. So ILS 210 we have right there. So 218 feet will set right there. Okay, 218, that's all good. So we can switch back here. Bring that range down a little. And before we do anything else, actually we should now check our departure information out of Buffalo here. We don't have ATC available, but as you can see, we should still do a little bit realistic stuff here. Alright, initial climb out here, 235 on the heading, we're departing right there. Need to climb over 3,000 feet. And then I think the top altitude for the initial climb is 10,000 feet. So we'll dial that in first of all. Right there. That should be golden for us. And we'll be vectoring ourselves here to the Chainsaw VOR. So once we're departing here, we do a left-hand turn. We'll be going inbound into Chainsaw. This is our Chainsaw, I should say. This is our first waypoint here that we need to follow. We cycle the autopilot here real quick.
Autopilot.
The yaw damper can come off. We arm the nav mode here as well. And I think we should be good. Let's go to the PFD menu and so change our config here to come on. Inches, like so. And we could also set that 3001. Okay, so that's all done now, and let's start our left-hand engine. Let's go ahead here and we'll tune Unicom first of all. And then we'll tune Boston Sender, which is 347. Right. We'll squawk TARA. Because we're in the US. On the standby, we also set a local QNH 3001. Static heats can come on, the climate control can come on as well. We can do some wind engine anti-ice here as well. Can come on. And we'll also set the flaps and cycle our speed brakes here real quick. Which is done fine. Right, we set the taxi lights. Set our TCAS and weather. TCAS here as well. What do we need? Nothing else actually. So we can open up our ground chart now. See where we need to taxi though. So we are here at the Tech Air fixed base operating apron here, GA apron actually. So we'll taxi down Quebec, Delta 3, and then crossing, following Delta, crossing runway 5 at Delta, and then left on Alpha all the way. Maybe we can take intersection Rho then for takeoff. Should be good. Alright. Let's release the parking brake here. I think we're looking good. And let's go this way, I would say. Alrighty then. Brake check, release. So we turn on our strobe here as we're crossing a runway here. It's not an active one, but doing it for good practice here, of course. I think there's no one coming out here from Buffalo. There, just us. So left on Delta then. Those clouds look a bit scary though.
Buffalo traffic, taxi Katy Bravo, we're going to take off runway 23 by the Buffalo 7 departure, Buffalo traffic.
Alright, so we have the flaps, we have our takeoff information set. I think we're looking good, 10,000 initial, and then we'll go all the way up to 450, so maximum climb altitude, maximum cruise, all this flight today. Crossing another runway here, strobe lights on. Check here, I think there's no one coming. I think I don't need to announce here on Unicom either. I think it's pretty calm, shouldn't be a problem right there. And we go on Alpha, left on Alpha right there. And then taxi all the way down, maybe to section Bravo or so. Should be fine. Charlie's the next one, but I also actually picked Charlie, to be fair. We are pretty light. We could pick the next one here, just to intersection departure from Charlie. Oh. Should be a good. Right. So left here on Charlie for the intersection departure. ERA is set. Strobe lights are on, we switch on the landing lights. Lee on the right. Lee on the left. Right. Let's go. Let's rotate. Positive right, gears coming. Here. Let's get rid of the charts here though. Now we'll vector ourselves in a bit. Seeing that runway heading though. Yep. It's not that turn actually, 250 knots. And let's go, you know what, let's go direct Gene C or VOR. Make that left-hand turn here. Relief Buffalo Niagara here. There we go. Transition altitude here in the US, as we know, is 18,000 feet. I had fly this here a little bit, because why not, right? Because why not?
Altitude.
Approaching 10,000. The autopilot here. Flight level change. Flying mode is engaged. Here we go. Landing lights can come off. Speed brakes, flaps are in. Seatbelt signs go. Just set the barrel, right? What about that? 20 we take for the barrel. Like so. So we got the barrel set as well, excuse me. Alright, so we'll just clear ourselves to flight level of 50. All the way up. Stuff. We can turn off the anti-ice now. I think we're good. No issues so far. Sink the heading back. They are pretty light, so we should be up there in no time actually. This should go fast. There's actually also another plane here. Took off out of Buffalo. Right after me, actually. I think it's not too crowded at Boston, so I think we should still be good. Shouldn't be too crazy yet. Let's see what happens, right? So approach is, let's see, Boston approach. Not online at the moment, is he? Doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway. Not too far away still from those guys. Let's see what happens. Snag a drink. So we can also check here for our arrival into Boston once again on the charts. Let's go back here to the LAW menu here and let's take a look at our airport charts at Boston. So we are coming in as currently planned on runway 04 right, or we should say 4 right, like in the US. They skipped the 0. Coming into 4 right, and then we're looking for parking here at the general aviation section right there. So once we're down, we could look for some exit here. What is that? Hotel, I guess? Foxtrot or hotel. Hopefully we can make that. If we could, we could make it actually. Cross at Foxtrot in November. So Bravo it is. Bravo up here. Foxtrot and then Bravo. If we cannot make Foxtrot here, we're looking for Yankee, which would be a bit of a bummer. So we're looking for a fast stop here on Foxtrot, I would say. We should be all good. You can see it. Yeah, this is hotel. Foxtrot. Crossing here. Crossing or left at Foxtrot. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for that. That's Albany, that's the point that's coming up right there. See what happens now. It's quite a bit away actually. We have some crosswinds there we have to struggle with though. Some heavy crosswinds there to be fair. I think we'll see just yet. Oh, we already have them. 140 red 9 knots. 1-1. So we have that here already. With those speeds we can get in. Our flight planning, weather shouldn't change too much, so I think. Yep. That should work. So we should enter actually the airspace of Boston Center pretty soonish. So gotta have my notepad ready here. Okay, so approach is back online now. So we'll also get a squawk code. Have it? 1347. 7.
4 miles about when you see it.
Alright, I'm gonna see it.
I'm sorry, say again.
I'll call the airport when I see it.
Sounds good. Number 236 Delta Sierra, we be ready. You do need a minute. We're ready. Number 49 Silent Mike, radar contact to altitude.
1,600 Silent Mike.
November 49 Silent Mike, thank you. What's your on-course setting going to be?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What's your on-course heading going to be?
About a 120.
Number 49 Silent Mike, roger. Turn right heading 100, be approximately your discretion.
100, very far, minus special program.
0267 here, fly runway heading, runway 17 takeoff. Runway heading 1 clear for takeoff, 760 here. American 2133 for the base to LaGuardia, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, 2133.
Delta 476 cross Albany, Alpha Lima Bravo, add and maintain flight level 240.
Cross Albany, flight level 240, Delta 476.
Fox Center, very good afternoon, Cactus 80 Bravo. We're climbing through 30,035, or Spartan 330 inbound Willette.
Cactus 80 Bravo, Boston Center, good afternoon, squawk 4736.
4736, Cactus 80 Bravo.
Boston Center, very good afternoon. Citation November 225 Whiskey Juliet, passing flight level 4144450.
Number 235 Whiskey Juliet, Boston Center, squawk 4704.
Squawk 4704, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Exit 612, walk to 9 seconds, taxi to Ram via Echo Charlie, cross runway 15, have a good day. American 2133, cross Basie, add and maintain 8000, LaGuardia, altimeter 3009er.
Cross Basie, 8000, American.
Cactus 80 Bravo, radar contact, let's see here, over Willis, climb and maintain below 330.
Okay, we'll continue on climb 330.
Or 704 it was, right?
Cactus 80 Bravo, thanks, plan on the visual running 6, let me know if you want something different.
Yeah, we got the visual 6, that's fine. We'll go and plug that in. Thanks again, Cactus 80 Bravo.
Number 225 with Juliet, radar contact 130 miles west of Ponce, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Climb and maintain flight level 450, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Number 236,000 feet, radar contact to altitude 1,700 to 3,000. Number 495 Lima Mike, proceed on course.
Sure, on course, 5 Mike.
Number 236 Delta Sierra, thank you. Be proud to your discretion. What's your on-course heading going to be? 110, 76 Delta Sierra. 76
So far so good, guys.
060. 060, 76 Delta Sierra. American 2214, contact New York approach 120.8, have a good day.
120.8, take a bus.
Engine 2 descend and maintain flight level 240. Number 7 Juliet, turn right heading, are you on the 150 heading?
Yes, sir, we're on the 150 heading, at Foster, clear for visual for 1123.
Okay, I didn't hear it if you recorded. November 7 Lima Juliet, to verify clear vision approach, short 933 then.
Yeah, clear for visual runway 33.
Right.
W4525, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Altitude.
450's coming.
November 7 Lima Juliet, wind, calm, 933 for the line.
Third land, north 18330.
Number 236 Delta Sierra, proceed on course. On course 76 Delta Sierra. Cactus 80 Bravo, clear to Stella. Cactus 80 Bravo, clear to Stella.
Roger, clear direct Stella, sorry, we were just away for a second.
United 242, contact Boston, approach 133.0,
Boston.
have a good day.
730.
Love it.
United 2, have a really nice day. See ya.
Are we cruising? Cruising in the WooselJet.
American 2133, flight station plans, turn right heading to 990 and descend and maintain 10,000. Just a quick vector for Sigma State.
West 290, descend maintain 1000, or 10,000, Squawk, this is good day, Walker 602 on contact at Roger Syracuse.
Mark 691 Boston Center, good afternoon. Center Syracuse Airport via radar return Martin, Linear VOR, Mike Victor Yankee, Victor 146, then at file. Climb of 18, 2000, expect level 280, 17 minutes after departure. Squawk 4743.
Walker 601, clear to Syracuse, the Victor Smart Speed SBR. Victor 146 is filed, maintain climb 2000, expect level 280, squawk 4743.
It's a bit bumpy here, actually.
Squawk 691, just verifying into south in 2000.
2000, expect level 280.
Squawk 691, reback correct, advisory taxi, expect 1824.
Okay.
Number 236 South is Sierra, radar service terminates, Squawk 85, frequency change of route, have a good flight. 6000 Sierra, good night.
Center on me 575.
Go ahead.
Request time away from flight deck about 10 minutes.
Approved.
10 minutes. Always go away for 10 minutes, those guys. Oh boy.
Boston Center, good day. Swiss 994 with you at flight level 380.
Swiss 994 Boston Center, good evening. Recycle refresh and refile your flight plan, please.
Oh, yes, sorry, I had a problem with my flight plan before. I don't know if I mean it was with my FNC. So do you want me to put the waypoint I have in my FNC?
Yeah, just put that in your flight plan, please.
Roger.
Boston Center, Sierra 523.
Semi Cactus 80 Bravo, cross Stella at and maintain 1000. Sid Bradley, altimeter 3009er.
Okay, Stella 11 and we'll maintain 11,000. Thanks again, Cactus 80 Bravo.
Number 236 South is Sierra, radar system terminates, Squawk 85, frequency change of route, have a good day. Number 798 Bravo, approaching number 798 Lima Chile, welcome to Bangor, Alpha to Rem, take care.
Simply clear for a JFun2 arrival, I think, pretty soon.
Number 798 Lima Chile, welcome to Bangor, Alpha to Rem, take care.
Okay, Alpha, actually, Alpha, thank you very much.
Back in 2133, Clerk Valerie.
Clerk Valerie.
Accelerate our cruise here. We'll back the throttle here a little bit.
Number 7 Delta Lima, Boston Center, you on?
Don't want to
Boston Center,
overspeed here.
KBM 2913 Echo 10,400, climbing 17,000.
KBM 2913 Echo, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain level 190, that's going to be your final.
Alright, climb maintain 190, that'll be the final, 2913 Echo.
Center Walker 621, taxi.
Box 691, 1824, taxi via Bravo, Echo, cross 915.
Bravo, Echo.
Should be good around there, I think. Could be good.
Clark 2133, still crossing Boss J at 8000.
Back at 2133, not yet. I'll have that for you just a moment.
I think we can turn off the weather radar here.
Boston Center, Cup November 1452 Alpha, with you 2,500, 39 miles south of the Bangor VOR.
The Bangor.
Number 1452 Alpha, Boston Center, good afternoon, how can I help you?
1452 Alpha requesting flight following.
Number 1452 Alpha, squawk 4710.
Squawking 4710, 52 Alpha.
Swiss 994, squawk 4753.
Squawk 4753 for Swiss 994.
Good visibility today. Yeah.
Number 10 Romeo Sierra, radar contact. The 180 miles northeast of Nantucket Alpha, Charlie Kilo, maintain level 300.
That looks pretty nice.
So 994 radar contact, 6 miles east of Kennebuck, Echo November, Echo, maintain level 380.
Sorry, can you say again?
Swiss 994 radar contact 7 miles east of Kennebuck, Echo November, Echo, maintain level 380.
Maintain the Delta 380 for Christian Alpha.
Center 1452 Alpha radar contact, 1 mile southwest of Bar Harbor Airport, maintain DFR, Portland, altimeter 3010.
Maintaining VFR 1452 Alpha.
American 2133, descend to maintain 8000.
Descend to maintain 8000, American 2136.
Canyon 2, descend to maintain level 200.
200.
Delta 476.
It's getting busy, really.
At and maintain 8000, LaGuardia altimeter 3009er.
Cross Daisy, can you repeat the altitude please for Delta 476?
Daisy at 8000.
Busy at 8000, Delta 476.
Cactus 80 Bravo, bend the altitude for traffic, maintain level 250.
Boston Center, November 4, Victor Tango at 10,000 direct cost.
Cactus 80 Bravo for traffic, maintain level 250, bend the altitude level 250, please. Cactus 80 Bravo, Boston Center.
Yeah, the beauty of wireless. Go ahead.
Cactus 80 Bravo for traffic, maintain level 250.
Okay, for traffic 250, Cactus 80 Bravo.
American 2133, contact near approach 120.8, have a good day.
20.8, American 2133, good day.
Walker 671 to right heading 270, 924, clear for takeoff.
270 to focus takeoff, 675.
November 4, Victor Tango, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 290, this will be your final.
Climb maintain level 290, and this will be final for Victor Tango.
November 225, Whiskey Juliet, descend via the J Fund to arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3011.
Descend via the J-Fund to arrival, runway 22 left and 3001, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
3011.
3011, correction, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
J533, Boston Center, how can I help you?
Yes, sir, I'm requesting clearance via parking to...
Okay, it's descend via J-Fund to arrival, 3011.
But you have to wait at the ramp before you start moving. I know it's busy, you just have to wait your turn. So you said you want to VFR clearance to Syracuse, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just taxi back to the ramp.
Alright, descend via J-Fund to arrival.
Once you get there.
Roger.
Left.
FedEx 6681, Boston Center, you on?
A-firm 6681, heavy.
We have 40 miles. We can descend via J-Fund to arrival.
Climate tank 210, FedEx 6681,
That's good.
Block 671, radar contact out.
5,530.
Passing stage, contact walking successful.
Syracuse CJ4 by phone.
201, walk to 671, radar contact altitude.
Passing 800, slow to 1000, walking successful.
Block 671, thank you. Turn right direct Martins, Virginia, climb.
So J-Fund 2, let's see what we dial in right there.
Number 2913 Echo, clear to Norwich, Oscar Romeo Whiskey.
Norwich now, 2913 Echo.
6,000. I think we could check here.
Also trying to check in.
7 Delta Lima with you, 3 miles east of the Syracuse, 5,500.
Number 7 Delta Lima, Boston Center, good afternoon. Enter left base, runway 1.
To
Left base, runway 1.
low
Cactus
wind,
80 Bravo,
6,000.
Descend to maintain 1000, Bradley altimeter 3009er.
So we insert 6,000
that's what we're still
here.
Unrestricted.
Okay, perfect. We'll go unrestricted this time.
FedEx 6681, clear to Roebuck.
Direct Roebuck, FedEx 6681.
Omni 535 back.
Right.
95, thank you.
Location will be with you, direct Gulf Tango.
That's 201, choose direct to Georgetown, Gulf Tango.
Tic-tac, Alexander, Juliet, Log.
Victor, actually, Juliet, like Boston Center, climb and maintain
So we set the VNAV indicator here already. And we go from there.
1014, leave my airspace, please look closed, radar service terminated, frequency change route, have to play. Southwest 4714, leave my airspace, please look closed, radar service terminated, frequency change route, have to play.
Southwest 4714, phone.
Who else is calling?
Verify to sir.
Standby, who else is calling?
KR 46 County 80.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just putting in this cork
And on the way down, we're
1046, thank you, radar contact 120 miles northeast of Kennebuck, Echo November, Echo, maintain final 380.
Austin approach.
KR 46 County.
KR 533, after departure.
I think ground and tower are not on.
Maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
We'll see.
Squawk 4755.
Let's see what happens though.
After departure, going heading out of 6,000 and squawk 4755.
Okay, 500, reback, correct advise, range of taxi, expect running 1.
Oh yeah.
Let's quickly check as well
November
our
66, Tango off Boston.
2 to left, we're coming in.
Sorry, where are you?
And we're looking for...
No, 66, Tango Golf, cleared.
We're also looking for Foxtrot or Charlie. Charlie or Foxtrot we're looking for. I think that's actually the same runway we came in last time though, to be fair.
Contact me on this frequency airborne. Squawk 4756, hold for release. Number 66, Tango off, reback, correct advise, near number 1 at the runway, ready for departure. Walker 691, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000. Walker 691.
Boston Center, KR 53, taxi VFR to Alpha.
Still have some heavy crosswind, 52 miles. Fucking hell. This is insane.
Runway 1 via Alpha, cross runway 28, KR 53.
Pakistani Bravo, just to verify, you were good with the visual 6, is that correct?
I mean, we have the RNAV 6 Zulu arrival, but I mean, we can still do the visual with the Zulu. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, expect the visual.
Okay, Roger, we'll take the visual 2-4, or part 6. Thank you, guys.
Kenya 2, cross Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 12,000, Kennedy altimeter 3011.
Kennedy altimeter 3011, cross Charlie,
Okay, top of the descent is coming.
And normal speed, no speed restriction.
Okay.
Boston Center, just wanted to clarify for 37 that you said left base for runway 1. Call me.
There's our top of descent coming now. Now we can descend.
Boston Center, Delta 1035, descending flight level 336 on the J-Fun 2.
Delta 1035, Boston Center, squawk 4705.
4705, Delta 1035.
On express 575, are you back?
Alright, there's our top of descent. Bring the throttle back here. We want to do that over speed now. Bring the throttle back here though.
Delta 1035, radar contact, let's see, 20 miles east of Albany, and are you set up for runway 22 left?
Negative, we're currently set up for 4 right, but we can do whatever you need us to do, Delta 1035.
So it's 1035, okay. Planning 110, descend and maintain flight level 230, expect the island from a 22 left approach. We're not going to have you reprogram, we're just going to expect you in from here.
Roger, 110 and descend and maintain flight level 230, Delta 1035.
Canyon 2, lead my airspace. New York approach for Kennedy is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change of food. Have a nice day.
Over to you, come. Thank you, Canyon 2.
There's some traffic coming right into Boston right now.
Number 27 Tango Boston Center. Good afternoon. Give me 1 second.
Smokes.
Number 27 Tango make straight in. Running 32.
Trailing right 32, number 27 Tango.
Number 7 Delta Lima. Wait calm. Running 1 clear to land.
Runway 1 clear to land. 7 Delta.
Number 4, Victor Tango, descent via the J Fund at 2 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3011.
Descent via the J Fund to arrival into Boston, runway 22 left, 4 Victor Tango.
Onyx 575, are you back?
Yeah.
Onyx 575, thank you. Descend and maintain 1000, Bangor altimeter 3008.
3008, 1000, the 525.
Delta 476, contact New York approach 120.8, have a good day.
120.8, Delta Island 476, bye-bye.
Walker 691, climb and maintain final with 220.
Up to J0, Walker successful.
FedEx 6681, descent via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3011.
Send via the Roebuck 3, expecting 22 left, FedEx 6681 heavy.
United 1015, Boston Center,
Look at
climb
that.
and maintain final 300.
Nice.
Contact info level 300.
Scenery though.
Captain Stadium Bravo, flighting 190, descend and maintain 4000, vector decision approach runway 6.
Okay, 190 down to 4,000, Captain Stadium Bravo.
Tier 533, fly runway heading, runway 16 takeoff.
Bravo heading, number 156, okay, thank you.
Nice.
November 626 takeoff, release for departure, clearance going at 1850. If not airborne by then, advise me of your intentions no later than 1855. Time now is 1839er, change to advisory frequency approved, talk to you in a bit. Alright, 20 seconds.
A bit bumpy now. Fucking hell.
Swiss
Center
994,
Delta 1055, we reprogrammed 22 left. If you need us to go direct seats, if not, we can maintain the heading.
Swiss 994, descend and maintain final 320.
Descend and maintain at level 320 for Swiss 994.
Number 2913 Echo, descend and maintain 1000, Providence altimeter 3010.
1000, 2913 Echo.
Who else called? I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Delta 1035, we reprogrammed
Bumpy.
for 22 left. We can go
Seat
direct
belts on?
seats and resume the J-Fund 2 if you'd like
May
us
I
to.
have your attention, please? The
Okay,
plane is
that works for me. Delta 1035, clear direct
Please
seat
fasten your
and
seatbelt.
descend via the
Shoulder
J-Fund 2
levels
arrival
and
runway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell.
All right, direct seats, and we'll descend via the J-Fund 2, 22 left, transition Delta 1035.
Delta 1035, thank you. The Boston altimeter 3011.
3011, Delta 1035.
Walker 691, climb and maintain, final 280.
Up to 80, Walker successful.
Swiss 994, descend and maintain, final 240.
Descend and maintain at level 240 for Swiss 994.
Looks good, looks good. Looks good indeed.
Tier 533, radar contact, the altitude.
1,000 climbing 3,000, Sierra 53.
Tier 533, thank you. Proceed on course to Syracuse, VFR altitude, your discretion.
Roger, proceed on course, altitude discretion, Sierra 53.
Boston sending another 1015. Is it okay if you I step away for about 3 minutes?
Approved.
Take it, take it.
Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike, cross, crank, at and maintain 7,000.
Crank!
New York altimeter 3009er.
Course correct out of maintain 7,000, that's very Julie Mike.
Tier 533, do you want flight following to Syracuse?
I can get a flight following.
Sounds good.
Oh boy, it is bumpy. This is a really bumpy flight today. Holy smokes. Turbulence is real.
270 Juliet, tomorrow final runway 32.
No, 210, thank you, runway 32, clear the line.
22 clear line, 270 Juliet.
Boston 16 is altitude.
There's some dude here. 9,500 below me.
Number 66, thanks, Juliet. Boston Center radar contact, 2 miles west of Provincetown Airport, climb and maintain 10,000. Up to 10,000.
He is, however, 25 miles out, isn't he? 25. Next inbound, Autumn there, 53 miles, so Chafon first and then Autumn. $11,000 and 12,000 feet. Oh, there's also one aircraft coming in here from behind. 25 miles. Should be
November 66 Tango, yeah, in your clearance, you're cleared as filed, so you can turn to your first second.
That's cool that we can see the TCAS here pretty nicely. It's working very, very good. That's cool. We have one aircraft behind, we have one in front.
Boston Center, 1015. I'm not sure if you told me to advise you when I'm back, but I'm back.
Thank you.
2 on Charlie.
2 welcome to Nashville, Alpha Direct, we're passenger for number 4.
Alpha Direct, thank you. 2 yes.
Scenery looking good. Getting closer to Boston.
Cactus 80 Bravo, Sean heading 090.
Let's turn 090, Cat City Bravo.
FedEx 6681, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good day.
Over to Boston approach, have a good one, FedEx 6681.
Delta 1035, contact Boston approach 133.0, thanks for your help.
33 nothing, thank you, Delta 1035.
Cactus 80 Bravo, to set and maintain 3000.
3000, Cat City Bravo.
Number 2913 Echo, cross wounds, add and maintain 7000.
Wound 7, 2913 Echo.
On Express 575, lighting 090, vector dial up 2833 approach.
090, breakfast for the ILS on the Express 575 heavy.
J-Fund, we have 27 miles.
Good afternoon, Express 520, level 10,000.
Kansas 520, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain 16,000.
Nice, TCAS.
I maintain 16,000, Express 520.
Boston Center, Care 863.
November 7 Delta Lima, welcome to Albany, Alpha to ramp, have a good day.
Alpha Ramp, that's good with you.
Care 863, Boston Center.
Care 863 is on the ground at Albany, requesting the VFR flight following to Syracuse.
Care 863 has the departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 3000, squawk 4747.
On departure, maintain runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 3000, squawk is 4747, Care 863.
What are we doing here?
Centering at 238, climbing at 8,000 for 10,000.
Sorry, that's block Care 863, reback correct, advisory for taxi, expect 181.
Full advisory for taxi, expect 181, Care 8863.
Cactus 80 Bravo, Chinook heading 060, advising on the airport in sight.
Okay, left turn heading 060, we'll advise, Cactus 80 Bravo.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good day.
Auto approach 133.0, have a good day as well. November 225 Whiskey Juliet, bye bye.
Who else is trying to check in?
Yeah, United 238, climbing 9,000, 10,000.
If you have everything under control, you
okay,
can fly
approach
1900 to join localize.
190, United 228.
Yep, the 292, cross runway 15 left at November.
Cross 15 left at November, JetBlue Boston, approach 30, 2515, calling taxiway Echo, ready to taxi to direct.
American 2515, runway 22 right, take to the Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Alright, taxi runway 22 right, Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, American 2515.
Boston approach to West Southbound November 49 flat, signal Mike.
Wind Cessna 495, signal Mike, Boston approach.
Cessna 495 now, Mike, is a Cessna Titan C340. We are 36 miles to the west of the field, 9,500 VFR, looking to land at Boston. And that's mission hotel.
Cessna 495, signal Mike. I think it's hotel about 3460.
3460 for Twin Cessna 5 Mike.
Boston approach, good afternoon. Citation November 225 Whiskey Juliet, descending via JFund 2, passing flight level 180.
November 225, Whiskey Juliet, Boston approach, information hotel, current altimeter 3011, expect left runway 22 left.
Information Hotel 3011 and expecting LS 2 to left, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Capital descent 2, wind 1309, runway 22 right, flip takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Capital 22.
Twin Cessna 495, signal Mike, radar contact 30 miles northwest of the Boston airport, altitude indicates 9,500. Clean to the Boston class Bravo airspace, VFly heading 110, maintain VFR at 4,500.
Clear to the Boston class Bravo,
Right, so far so good.
And maintain VFR at 4,500. What is it for Falcon Mike?
For Falcon Mike, confirm.
American 9322, shutting down engine. Thank you so much for that.
Tell.
Thanks for flying, bye-bye. Yeah, 242, 5 miles from Noli, flight heading 250,
So we can update
maintain
our
4,000, full staff,
info here, 140 at 9er.
Well, repeat that again, I'm sorry.
24 degrees, we already had.
242, flight heading 240, join the localizer, define maintain 3,000.
24. Until localizer.
Very good.
3,000, United 242.
Boston approach, TPM 291, 3 Echo 8.4, descending 7,000, information.
Information what? TPM 2913 Echo Boston approach, Boston information, hotel current altimeter 3011, expect ILS runway 22 left.
ILS 22 left, 291, 3 Echo.
Boston approach Delta 2120 on the Alpha ramp, ready to taxi to runway 22 right.
Delta 2120,
All
runway
right.
22 right, take to the Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
We passed the first, the
Taxi
second.
to 22 right,
After we
via
cross
Alpha
the second
November,
runway,
cross
we
runway
take right on
15 right,
Foxtrot
hold short
or
runway
Charlie.
15 left, Delta 2120.
Let's see.
Oh, Boston Approach, November 4 Victor Tango, descending via the JFund 2 arrival. We're right now descending through flight level 200.
And 242, 2 miles from Wayne, split left runway 22 left approach.
Just a left approach, United 242.
Delta 1035, you can maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 1035.
Number 4 Victor Tango, Boston approach, information, hotel is current, altimeter 3011, expect left runway 22 left.
Expect ILS runway 22 left for Victor Tango.
Jetway 292, 4,500 for 5,000.
It's getting a little bit laggy now.
2 Boston departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Okay, we're coming to 10,000 feet in a bit. Bring the speed back to 250. Turn on the landing lights already. Seatbelt signs are on. Okay, play the landing briefing here for the passengers.
May I have your attention, please?
Passenger briefing, I mean.
Please turn off all portable electronic devices, stow tables, secure luggage, and loose articles.
17495 Lima Mike. Fly heading 120, maintain VFR 2000.
Fasten your lap belt and shoulder
Alright,
harness.
120 VFR, 2000.
Please remain in your seat. Door is securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop in the parking lot. Thank you.
American 2515, cross runway 15 left at November.
Cross runway 15 left at November, American 2515.
Delta 2120, cross runway 15 left at November.
Cross runway 15 left at November, Delta 2120.
Delta 1035, you're going to maintain 3000.
3000, Delta 1035.
JetBlue 292, contact Boston Center 134.7, have a good day.
Boston Center 1347, good day, template changer.
$10,000 now. Let us zoom in now a bit.
Altitude 242, wind 1309, runway 22 left, you land.
Then land. Landing about 200 left. I hear that.
American 2515, wind 1309, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, American 2515.
Delta 1035, 5 miles from Wayne, turn right heading 1900, maintain 3000, so
clouds here.
localizer, clean left runway 22 left approach.
Right 1900, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach, Delta 1035.
Wind 7495, Lima Mike, the Boston Airport at 12 o'clock, 15 miles to 48 field site.
Field on side for
17495, Lima Mike, enter left, correction right downwind, runway 22 right, report midfield.
That's a right downwind for 22 right, report midfield.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, you can maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Delta 2120, wind 1309, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Delta 2120.
Delta 1035, maintain 170 knots or greater until focus.
170 or greater until focus, Delta 1035.
Number 2913 Echo, fly heading 035, vector to final, you're going to maintain 4000.
035 down to 4000, 2913 Echo.
American 2515, Renette contact the altitude.
Cross 2500, American 2515.
American 2515, thank you, climb and maintain
There's
14,000.
Boston.
Up to 14,000, American 2515.
Look at that! Boston on the right hand side. Airport in the city. Right there.
Boston departure, good afternoon. WS 2279 on the ground, approaching IMAR to northwest.
JetBlue 2279 Boston, so please file a flight plan.
Right up.
Delta 1035, wind 1309, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, cleared to land, Delta 1035.
JetBlue 2279, climbs on request, expect BDC.
Expect BDC 2279.
So we'll get some instruction pretty soon. I think they're heading back.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, reduced speed to 210, descend and maintain 3000.
Altitude. Reduce speed 210, descend and maintain 3000, November 225, Whiskey Juliet.
Boston approach, United 242, that's cleared, runway 225.
And 242, welcome to Boston. Across runway 22 right at Echo, takes to the Echo to the ramp. Have a good day.
Cross Echo at 22 right, taxi to the ramp. Thank you, man. See ya.
Boston approach, Twin Star 236, Delta Sierra.
Altitude.
225, Whiskey Juliet. 6 miles from Wayne, turn right heading 1900, maintain 3000 until established and localize a clear left runway 22 left approach.
Right 1900, maintain 3000 and so established to localize ILS runway 22 left, November 25, Whiskey Juliet.
American 2515, connect Boston Center 134.7, good day.
24-7, good day, American 2515.
Number 495, Mike, traffic at 10 o'clock, 4 miles, a Delta Airbus 320 on a 1 mile final out of 800, report in sight.
Delta 545 on Mike, and we are turning down.
Audio Mike, you maintain bigger separation with the Airbus, runway 22 right, clear to land.
The visual separation with the Airbus is very clear inside that.
Twin Star, say again.
Boston approach, Twin Star 236 Delta Sierra is 33 miles to the west Boston, 5,500 inbound will land. We have hotel.
Twin Star 236 Delta Sierra, squawk 3444.
3444 Twin Star 6 Delta Sierra.
There you go.
Boston departure, JetBlue 2279 on the ground, Charlie 14, ready for me, start.
JetBlue 2279, pushback on ground, pilot correction, advice for taxi.
Give you call for taxi 2279.
Delta 2120, radar contact, say altitude.
5,000 feet, Delta 2120.
Delta 2120, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 2120.
TBM 2913 Echo, descend and maintain 2,500.
2,500, 2913 Echo.
The airport should be...
FedEx 6681 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Go.
Descend and maintain 4,000, FedEx 6681 Heavy.
Boston first, Fort Victor Tango, can I go away for 30 seconds? Super quick.
Approved.
We'll go Fort Victor Tango.
Twin Star 236 Delta Sierra, radar contact 30 miles west of the Boston Airport, clear to the Boston Class Bravo airspace, via fly heading 110, maintain VFR at 4,500.
Alright, 110 on the heading 4,500, Twin Star 6 Delta Sierra.
There it comes.
Delta 1035, welcome to Boston. Cross runway 22 right at Echo, taxi via Echo to the ramp. Have a good day.
Cross 22 right at Echo and Echo to the ramp. Good day, Delta 1035, thanks.
In.
TBM 2913 Echo, turn right heading 130, reduce speed to 190.
Right 130 down to 190 on the speed, 2913 Echo.
Boston First, 4 Victor Tango is back.
4 Victor Tango, welcome back. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 4 Victor Tango.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus, runway 22 left, clear to land.
170 greater until Vocus, and to the left, clear to land, November 225, Whiskey Juliet.
November 5 Victor Tango, correction, November 4 Victor Tango, fly heading 035, maintain 5,000.
Fly heading 035, maintain 5, 4 Victor Tango.
Fabio Mike looking to exit on 23 left.
Fabio Mike, approved.
Yep.
FedEx 6681 heavy, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left 250, join the localizer, failing 6681 heavy.
We come in?
For 2913 Echo, 8 miles from Vocus, turn right heading 190, maintain 2,500 until establishment localizer, clear air left runway 22 left approach.
190, 2500 still established, 2913 Echo.
Number 50 Mike, welcome to Boston. Continue down, please, to your left, thanks to via Lima Bravo to the ramp. Have a good day.
All the way down Lima Bravo, thanks, excellent work, Fabio Mike.
Here we go.
4 Victor Tango, fly heading 120.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Fly heading 120, 4 Victor Tango.
Delta 2120, contact Boston Center 134.7, have a good day.
34.7, Delta 2120, good day.
There's Vocus. So now we can get over to charge here and disconnect the autopilot. Got Emperor off, and we take manual control here. Bring this bird down.
6641, 6 miles from Noli, maintain 4,000, so establishing localizer, clear air left runway 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots until
Kill some
Vocus.
speed here.
170 till Vocus, 4,000 till establishment on the localizer, cleared ILS 22 left approach, FedEx 6681 heavy. Boston departure, W2279, information hotel, ready for taxi.
W2279, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, correction, via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Taxi 22 right, Alpha November, cross 15 right, hold short, 15 left, W2279.
Number 4 Victor Tango, fly heading 035, descend and maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3 and head 035, 4 Victor Tango.
Boston approaching at 813 with you, 13,000, descending via the robot 3.
And 813, Boston approach, information, India is current altimeter 3009, expect ILS runway 22 left.
3009, I expect 22 left, United 813.
Attention aircraft, Boston information, India is current altimeter 3009.
There you go.
Twin Star 6 Delta Sierra, we have the field today.
Minimums. 6 Delta Sierra.
Continue.
Enter right downwind runway 22 right, maintain VFR 2 at or below 2,000.
Enter the right downwind for runway 22 right and maintain a VFR at below 2,000, Twin Star 6 Delta Sierra.
TBM 2913 Echo, wind 110 at 9, runway 22 left.
And we're down.
Good land, 22 left, 2913 Echo.
FedEx 6681 heavy, 8 miles in trailer for TBM 900 on a 3-mile final, wind 110 at 9, runway 22 left, clear to land number 2.
Clear land number 2, we'll look up from TBM, FedEx 6681 heavy.
JetBlue 2279, cross runway 15 left at November.
Cross 15 left November, JetBlue 2279.
Right. Runway vacated.
4 Victor Tango, fly heading 050.
Fly heading 050 for Victor Tango.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, welcome to Boston, hold short, runway 2 to right at Charlie for, actually cross runway 2 to right at Charlie, taxi via Bravo to the ramp, have a good day.
Cross runway 2 to right at Charlie and taxi Bravo to the ramp, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Same to you, bye bye.
JetBlue 2279, runway 2 to right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Line up and wait, 22 right, 2279.
Okay. To right at Charlie and then Bravo. Fucking hell. Another flight done.
Number 4 Victor Tango, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Turn left heading 250 and join the localizer for Victor Tango.
There we go.
Boston approach, United 238 on the chase line out of 190.
Yeah, 238 Boston approach, information, India, current altimeter 3009, expect ILS runway 2 to left.
3009, expect to be to left, United 238.
JetBlue 2279, wind 110 at 9er, runway 2 to your right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 2 to your right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2279.
Nice. Really nice.
Boston approach, good afternoon, United 2058, ready taxi.
United 2058, Boston approach, with 1 Charlie.
There's one guy taking off right now.
Number 4 Victor Tango, 4 miles from Wayne, clear ILS runway 2 to left approach, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus.
Cleared ILS 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus for Victor Tango.
Number 291 Echo, welcome to Boston, taxi via Foxtrot Bravo to the ramp, cross runway 2 to right.
Foxtrot Bravo to the ramp, cross the right side, 2913 Echo.
Nice. Another flight completed though. In the US, in Boston, in the Boston area. It is a bit busy here. Maybe it's not the best airport to start off though, but I think we did it. Still have to get used to the phraseology and everything. Have to.
Boston departure, JetBlue 2279, airborne, passing through 1000 for 5000.
JetBlue 2279, red at contact, climb maintain 14000.
Have to get used to the whole thing.
14000, JetBlue 2279.
We're good to go. Good stuff.
United 813, fly heading 070, vectors to final, maintain 8000.
Right turn 070, vectors to final, maintain 8000, United 813.
Ready right then. Another flight successfully completed, I would say. Not too shabby indeed. Can do with that for sure. Alrighty then.
Number 4 Victor Tango, wind 110 at 900, runway 22 left, clear to land.
And I forgot to start my replay tool this time, but anyway, it was a nice flight. It was actually also a pretty decent landing. However, I think the rudder is still an issue there.
Number 236 Delta Sierra,
Microsoft Flight Sim, so
10 o'clock, 8 miles, a citation. Descending out of 2000 on the ILS for 22 left.
Inside 236 Delta Sierra.
that was good. That was good nevertheless. It was an enjoyable flight. Turn off our engines here at this point. Oops. Good stuff. Nice little flight. It is a bit hectic online, right? Especially during those event times, but we did pretty well, I would say. Third flight it was already. Third flight into in the US here on the East Coast. Second flight into Boston, should say. Did quite well. Did not get roasted, right? Nice. With Boston in the background, cheers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then next time. Then we're back, I guess, in Europe for another trip. But yeah, those flights in the US, different pace, different concept a little bit, but also nice to do. Also nice to do for a change. Anyway then, cheers, and I'll see you then back soon. Take care and whistle bye bye.